First at 4, 19 News obtaining new video of the dangerous street takeovers. It gives you another perspective of the chaos. Awful if you were caught up in this or even near this. 7 different intersections or roads under siege around Cleveland this weekend.
So terrifying. And people in masks, stopping traffic, shooting BB guns, setting off fireworks. All of it recorded. Aria Janelle continues to work this story for us, giving you a firsthand look at just how one police department tried to get things under control.
Cleveland police aren't the only ones who responded to those street takeovers on Saturday. University Circle Police gave me a look at what they experienced that night. You're looking at the havoc that took over parts of Cleveland Saturday night.
It's very disturbing that they believe that there aren't any consequences to their actions and, that they can just hide behind masks and do whatever they like.
University Circle Lieutenant Steve Brady says the street takeover at MLK and East 105th Saturday night was scary. He walked me through the dash cam video from when his officers responded. You can see in the video 2 cars doing donuts in the intersection as people hang out of the windows, as dozens of people in masks stand dangerously close with their cell phones out. This was just one of 7 locations where these street takeovers happened, and at each of them, your family's safety was at risk. Cleveland Chief of Police Annie Todd said this weekend these are felony crimes.
There might not have been all of the arrests last night, doesn't mean it's over. We will continue to investigate this, and we will work to identify all involved. The vehicles that are involved in this are subject to seizure.
The good news, no one was seriously hurt on Saturday. Lieutenant Brady says one of his officers was hit by a BB gun and their vehicle was damaged. I'm told that police officer is doing okay. As for any arrests, UCPD tells me they haven't made any for what happened at this intersection on Saturday. Here in Cleveland, I'm Aria Janelle, 19 News.
And these so-called takeovers have brought up concerns about police staffing and if shortages played a part in how police handled things. Our Aria Janelle will have that part of this story. That will be all new at 6.